Hello, it's Lane Strombo from SodaTutorials.com. Lane is my in-game name, and today I'm actually in the Rise. It's not a place I actually go to often for videos, but you know, I finally got to a point where I can actually handle one of the harder areas, and I want to show how I actually got to that. Now, there are different ways to approach the Rise and different character builds. I'm just showing it from the standpoint of an archer and what I've done to get there. Now, I am not, I know, let me go into night sight mode so you can see my character here. Let me first make sure we understand where my character's at progression wise. I am not overly strong in these areas. I've not built them up. I've got 563 health, 574 focus. So it's okay. It's not have something I don't have anything in the hundreds. My adventure level is 94, so that's up there. But you know, there are definitely people above 100. And that's just where I'm at physically with my character. Mostly I've got really GM'd out in all my archery skills. Where it's needed. If I think about that, I can look at archery. I got 120 on the base one, 100, 100, 100, 90, 90, 100, 80, 90, 74 on my spec. That, who cares about ammo scavenging? So I'm pretty decent there. Got a lot of stuff in fire, death, this, heat, you know, water, all these things. So, it's a strong character, not the strongest piece. My armor. For me, I needed something that gives me a little bit more defense because I'm a little squishy. So I've upgraded from cloth to augmented leather. I use augmented leather and cloth because I do cast a lot of spells as well to help me out. And fizzling just drives me batty. So cloth worked great for the magic, but I was too squishy from the from a damage taking perspective. So I switched to augmented leather. A lot of it augmented leather with bronze. I think bronze. Binding, yeah, they give you damage resistance, weapon damage. So these are all, it's all a great set of armor. I just crafted this a couple weeks ago. It's all decked out in the ragged leather patterns that I've gotten. Outside of that, everything on my jewelry and stuff, most of my time I do death stuff. So it's necro necklace, necro ring, the bow is necroed. So a lot of it on the necro side of things. And more importantly, the fleet flute allows me to get run around a little bit faster. Love that. And worn cloak, that's just been dyed a little bit yellow just to give me a little bit of look on the character there. So that's it from the character standpoint. It's a strong character. It's not like an uber tough character. Probably get my butt kicked in PvP stuff and all that, but it's a pretty decent character. Now on the build, let me bring up the deck. Why? I have a Rise Archer and Rise Mage. Understand that there are two different really king kind of mob areas, the archers and then the mages. You've got to approach them differently. The mages have a lot of fire and death stuff, so you have to do a lot of more water-based defenses and stuff in my case. The archers not as much so. I can use my standard stuff, but there's some specific things I want for it. I'm in the backside. There is two entrances to the Rise. One is the main entrance, and the other one is off of, oh, let me get out of here, is off of Verdantis Mines. There's an entrance from Verdantis Mines. I like the Verdantis Mine because I can come up with only fighting one monster and get to the Mage Room. If you come in through the front, which you can do, you're going to have to fight your way down through it. And I'll probably come around and circle around to do that. But let's get on the... so I'm going after the Mage Room, which for me was tougher. So let me equip this for one. And then let me show you what this deck is. Straight out, a lot of archery stuff here. Aim, rapid fire, multi-shot. So I can stack those. I have, do I have any? Yeah, and some chain lightning as well. I have ignite weapon, set things on fire. That's locked on the deck. I have discharge, which is locked on the deck. It's lighter weight to cast off than chain. And I can cast this off a lot. I have these buffs that I put on all the time. I got to make sure that they're there. Purify, Soothing Rain, Douse, and Shield of Ice, and I can stack and put those on. This is for that, and I also use a water elemental on the heal on that. So let's see, let me get myself into combat mode. I'm going to switch to the buff deck. Now on this one, I'm going to go to my Strength of Earth. I'm going to stack that, and I'm going to stack Celestial Blessing. That's for the mages. You definitely want to have that. So there's that. So then I'm going to put on, I'm going to stack on Ignite Weapon right now. That just lets it be on for a bit longer. And then, ooh, I got to 80. Yay. I'm raising that one up. I'm going to cast these up. Cast my water lily. Oops, I drank a potion. I do use potions too. I do have imbued health and focus potions. So you see one guy right here. Oh, it is the mage, so. So for these guys, what you really want to do is you want to get behind them. Get a discharge on them. See if you can get them stunned. Otherwise, they get really... They're kind of a pain in the butt to kick off. So he's trying to heal up, so I'm just getting behind him. It's hard to see this. I haven't gotten a oh, it'd be good if I had my auto attack. I'm like, why is it taking so long to shoot this guy? There you go. I was like, maybe they buffed this guy. So I didn't have auto attack on, which I need. Because I'm casting, auto attack will allow you to actually keep putting damage on them before, while you're casting spells. So if I'm buffing up or stacking up. So you can come up out of this. There's only one way out of this area. You come up to the top of the stairs. You got to memorize the map on here. You got to get used to it. So from the entrance, there's only one way up. You get to this thing, you go right or left. You want to go left. All the way down left, and then up there. And up there's the mage room. So up the stairs to where you can get to, go all the way left. Up the stairs is the mage room. And we call it the mage room because, well, there's a lot of mages in here. And that can lead to an archer room where there's a lot of archers, or it can lead up to the skeleton lich room where there's all that. This is kind of a key meeting point. But you got to memorize this because when you die, you got to know where the ankh is. So from the mage room, heading west, you go down the stairs, go to the right, and there's two entrances, one on the right and two. This is the one just before the stairs. This is the one you can go down, wind your way into, and there's like a little, it's kind of a loop. Kind of go through this. There's a little loop in here. There's the entrance. The ankh is right here. So you can go this way or that way. It all comes to here. So there are two main places for the ankh. So when people say, okay, where are you at? I'm at the ankh. Which one? You're either at the mage room or the mine entrance, Verdantis mine ankh, or you're in the puppy room. There's one in the puppy room. It's just beyond the mage room. There's an archer room, and then there's a room where you can aggro the puppies, the wolves, and the dogs. We call it the puppy room. There's an ankh there. This one just seems to be easier. They come down, and you can get reset. Now, if you look, there's some mages. There they all are. Now, if I run out there and just go nuts, I'm going to die. So some characters, really strong characters, can do that. I can't. So what I'm going to do is go back, make sure I got my buffs on, and I'm going to pop back in here. I'm going to put my ignite weapon on. So I'm going to stack my number 4. Because I just got 80, it means I can get 5 shots on that. Yay! Purify, I'm going to stack that. 67 on that. That's raising. Good. Soothing Rain. Douse. And then Ice Shield. Shield of Ice. Alright. So the trick here is to get 1 or 2, kill him, get the next one. So here's one. He can see me. I'll shoot him. And he's going to be mad. There he is. So I'm going to keep trying to get him stunned. Now when he's not moving like that, yeah, you just get behind him and wreck on him. So he can't heal himself when he's stunned, which is great. So there he is, he's down. Now when I kill one, I'll just loot him right away. I literally will go back in and rebuff. I want these to be up. If these aren't up and he's hitting me, They're just melting me with fire and death damage. There's another guy. Hey, you. Oh, there he is. Let's see if we can freeze him up. So he's behind me. He's kind of stuck there. And now he's starting to move. I just keep always moving on these guys. Now, if he starts getting me down and my Ellie's not healed me up, I'll crack a potion. Alright, he's down. I got a potion imbued health. Sweet. Alright, so I got these guys. Now my Ellie's giving me some stuff. Let me get my focus back up. I'll cheat a little bit and I'll drop a potion. Get me some of that back up. So I've gotten 2. So alright, I can get a little bit further in. Now you gotta be careful. There's some guys up here on the walkway. And there's some guys right there. Hey, buddy. So he's mad. Now once I get a couple of these guys cleared out, then I can actually come in. Oh, I forgot to buff up. So I'm gonna do my buff here while I'm doing auto attack. Soothing Rain takes a little bit of time. Alright, 4 Unite Weapon. Alright. That was a kind of a dumb mistake. You can't make mistakes in here. Especially if you're just kind of skirting the edge of being able to do this zone. And so my keep moving sideways, I'm looking to see if he turns. If he doesn't turn, that means he's frozen. I can get to his backside. Alright. Here we go. Got that. So that's one guy down. Once again, I'm low on focus. See all these guys around here. Now, there's one more right here. But before I do that, I'm going to buff up again. Get this. We've got weapon. Ooh, 81 on that. Hey, buddy. He's mad. Hey, there you are. That's the great thing. These guys teleport. So, just make sure you watch around where you're shooting at. You can get where you actually aggroed a couple more than you wanted to. And now see, he keeps facing me. And so you can have someone behind you, don't even know it. So I'm trying to get him frozen. There, he's frozen. So get behind him, get the back shots, critical hits. That's the best part. So stunning for me is very important to get him frozen. So then I get, A, they're not healing, and B, I can get back shots on them. Alright, we'll cheat again here. So I'm going to see, I think, I'm going to take this guy. He may bring, oh, so I got 2. This is going to be fun. See if we can get a chain lightning off on him. There we go. So I got chain lightning off on him. He's stunned. So see how much I peel on him? I'm just literally wiping him up when I do that. When I get those shots behind him. And then I can just take him down fast. Nothing on that. You do get good loot off the guys. You can get artifacts and whatnot. Let's get this guy. I think 2 saw me. Alright, so this guy's here. It's good. Hello. I got him stunned, so I'm going to start whipping into his butt. Yeah, I can just beat on this guy. And he goes down. So it's really very much control them so they can't heal themselves, so they can't do damage on you. And then you can, you know, I do it by stunning. Air magic for me is critical. Let's see if I can get up here and get a little bit further. So now I'm going to go stand underneath here. I don't want to aggro the guys on the bridge. There's a guy here, so let's take this guy out. I can't, because I can't aggro behind him, I can't, all I can do is stun him, but I can only do front shots. So we do this. Oh, he's down. Sweet. I can get my focus back. Now I'm gonna go over here and try and get these guys. So here we go. So they're on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them back into here, and then let's get them. They're mad at me. Here they come. So there we go. They're gonna come in here and they're gonna be pretty mad. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, let's get him in here. So we get that. Try and stun him. He's still turning to me, so we know he's not stunned. There. And we got one more in here. We got this one going, and then we got that. So he's gonna come up, and then he is out and on his way, and then he's gone. So there we go for that. So yeah, so 1 second here. Let's see, I'm gonna get myself rezzed up here. Yeah, let's see if I can go get this one last guy here. I can stay under the bridge and do this. So here we go. Here's this. Let's see if we can get him stunned. So there's that one. We've got him stunned over here, and we'll see if we can keep him frozen up, and then we will do one last set of kills on here. Yeah. And he's gonna go down. He melts. There it goes. So he is gone. Oh, someone shoot me from behind. So he saw me. So we're gonna buff up while we're coming up in here. I'm probably gonna have to crack a potion. So here's that. Let's see if we can get him frozen up there. Alright, so he's gotten mad. Oh, he's behind me. Let's zap him right there. Here we go. So sometimes you have to react very quickly. I gotta see if I can get this guy up here. He's not. So I'm in the room. I'm actually here. I've got a safe kind of foothold. I'm gonna get over here. This is the other side. So we want to make sure we get potioned up. Now, because I'm doing it so slow, these guys may start reappearing, which is fine. Alright, so someone saw me there. Let's go over here. I don't want to get as many of them aggroed. This is kind of like your home base. If you're gonna beat the guys, bring them down into this hallway to control the aggro from the other guys. Alright, so he's frozen up. See, he's got his back to me. We can just wail on him again. Alright, he goes down. Elven Mage Staff. No artifacts, I don't think yet. Hey, they're all mad at me. They saw me. You can tell they're starting to attack me, so I'm going to buff up again. Hey, you. So I'm going to try and get them both. This one I want to use more Chain Lightning than not. I've got 3 of them on me, so this is going to get a little bit tougher. I may die here. That's okay. Let's see if we can get this guy down first. If we can get one down, then we're down to 2. Much better. I just gotta watch my health. Let's get this guy down. Don't heal. Potion. Come on, get them down, get them down, get them down. I may die. Oh, I died on it. If I can get that third one down, 2 I can handle. 3 gets tougher for me. If I can hit the first one down, then I can actually get the other 2. I can get buffed up and get the other 2 down. It's just a choice. It's something I could back out. That's actually pretty good. Usually when I walked up there, like the first or second mage, I'd just get wrecked. Am I great at this? No. I still have a way to go. But for the most part, I can stay in the room and handle and kill these guys. They're good experience. It's fun. There's a chance I can die, so it's not like I'm easy peasy boring. You can get artifact drops, and you know, it's just a little prestige saying, yeah, I can go do my stuff out in the Rise. And I'm back down here. Here's the entrance to the mine. I get to show the ankh. Let's say that was a feature. I wanted to show the ankh. So I'm gonna do a run through right now. I'm gonna buff up. I'm gonna do a run through and try to get to the beginning part and show you some of the other stuff. So there's me a guy here. I'm gonna run past him. Another mage. Bye bye. He's gonna shoot me in my butt. He didn't. So I'm running back to where I died. Now, there's mages there. Run past them. If you run up the opposite side of these stairs, this puts you into a little room here. I'm going to go back into silent mode or night vision. This actually leads from the Mage Room. This is the other entrance. So this entrance is on the opposite from the mine entrance over here. You go up these stairs and it takes you to what we call the Archer Room. Now in here, underneath these stairs, you can go up and over onto these catwalks, and you can get over. Up here is where the Lich Room is, up there in the air. There's some other stuff, but that's the main parts of this. You have the Mage Room, the Lich Room up there with the skellies. You have the Archer Room here, which is just named for that because there's lots of archers and wolves. And we'll show you where there's a lot of puppies in there as well. Wolves, guardian wolves and stuff. This guy here, there's a fighter. Typically, I'm going to jump down so these guys don't kill me. Running fast. These are all the puppies down here. Gotta get out of the way. Gotta run. Quickly, I'll lose the puppies and then I'll come figure out where I'll show you where I just ran through. So when you come back in, this is called the puppy room. There's an archer over there. This is kind of puppy hallway. We can bring the puppies from in here into this, and we call it the pup. This is kind of the archer room or the puppy room. Now what you need to know is that opposite side of this room on the upper right is where you go back to the Mage Room. Now if you want to get there, you have to go over up these stairs, back this way, above me, back down to get over there, or blink over there. So opposite side, the long side from the entrance is way over here, up here from the Mage Room corridor is this entrance. Now this is key because right here at this T intersection is an ankh, and we call this the puppy ankh. There's some teleporters that get around. I honestly don't know where they all go. I just know this is an ankh. So this is the puppy room ankh, and then the other one on the mine side is the mine room ankh. There are some archers in here. These archers are tough. They're not like the one guys, but they will do a lot of damage, especially if they aggro. And there's a troll there. So he saw me. Now I'm in my water deck, which is not really geared for this. So I'm going to get my, put the water elemental up. He's frozen up. See? Trying to freeze him up again. Get those beautiful back shots on him. Here you go. We like these guys because they get bows. Elven wood with long bows. You can get the speed strings, precision strings. So this intersection is really crazy. And let me see if I can get invis. There's a troll. He's coming for me. Ah! This is his rubber band point. He'll go back. There's an obsidian troll here. So be careful with that. Especially if he confuses you. He will, you know, you find yourself falling off those platforms and onto it. Now to get to the Rise elsewise, there's a couple ways to get down. It's hard. I can't actually go backwards on this. Who's shooting me? He's beating on my Ellie. He's in a rubber band bag. Yeah, he's rubber banding. So there is actually from the yeah, heal me up. There is actually from the front entrance, the normal entrance, there's a fall down path to get there. It's a little bit more complicated to get up there. I want to see if I can go get one of these, hit one of these little portals and get back to the front. I'm shooting in the dark here. I don't recall which ones. Let's try, I'll do my normal thing. I'll start on the left. Ah. Alright, so I know, okay, I think I'm actually pretty good. I can work backwards from here. He's frozen up. Alright, let me get this guy down. Longbow. I think I know where I'm at. I guess pretty good. That's going to get me near the front. I think. Yeah, I think I'm good. So you don't have to memorize this, just to kind of know where I'm going. I'll tell you where I'm at. I'll show you on the map to up to a point here. So, another reason why we like the Rise a lot is the variety of monsters. And there is one of them. The dragon. So you got dragon, lich room, tons of hard skeletons, the elven mages, which are tough, the archers. So I want to show that picture up there. And you see there's like a crawlway up there. Let me show you this. So this is the main entrance from Superstition Canyon. If you come in this side, you can go straight down these stairs down here. There's usually one dude, an elven archer, elven mage you have to contend with. One or two archers in here, and then some, like one or two here, and there's some on the other side of the bridge. Now, we'll come in from this side and come into here, and we'll get to the big open pit, and down in the pit is where the pit dragon's at. There's a statue right here. This statue is that. So you can come in, and as soon as you come in, you can jump over the wall and land on his head and slide down his back. So you're kind of right here in the back corner. That is where the dragon can't see you. And then you can run along the wall, come back here and in, and get to where I'm at. So it's pretty cool. You can come from the entrance. You can come straight, take a left into the torture room, then come straight across here and put you into... You can jump on the statue, get down, and come over to where I'm at. There is an ankh over here on the other side of the dragon as well. Entrance to caves. There's some caves over here, cave tunnels and whatnot. But there is an ankh here. As if you're fighting the dragon, you can go to this one. I think there's actually one behind me as well on these stairs up there. So like two around the dragon. So from the entrance, you want to get down, chop onto the statue, come along the walls, get into here, and then you want to come up here. You have two options to get to the Mage Room. One, you can come up the stairs until you hit to a Y. In night mode, you have to be in night mode to see these invisible walls. You can use these, or you can go the way I came. I'm going to show you the way I came, and then I'll come back and show you through the invisible walls. So if you go to the right and you just kind of follow it, you're going to enter into that room where I was teleported into. And there is usually one dude in there. You can kill him. Now here's the trick. I'm going to get buffed up here because there are multiple dudes down in here. This is tougher from the standpoint of you're going to have to run through some dudes. But on the plus side, it puts you behind the Mage Room if that's where you want to go. The other way puts you to the Archer Room. So it just depends on where you want to go. I'm going to get buffed up. And I'm going to go this. I'm going to go this. I'm going to go this. I'm going to get out of combat, get into my Rise Archer deck. And then I'm going to get out of there, go back in. So I'm going to do 7, 8, 9, 0. And I even have number 7 over here. Come on. And then I'm going to get out. I'm going to try it because I'm going to run through this. What you got to remember is don't fall down the second hole. So stick on here, get in, get out. There's a lot of guys in here. Run. You're going to start getting shot in your butt. And then as soon as you come down this hallway, this is, as you come to the intersection, this left, this is the mine entrance. This is where the ankh is at. These guys are going to be following me. So, come to the intersection, left goes to the mine entrance, right goes to the mage room. Drop down, go out, get to the intersection, right goes to the mage room, left takes you back down to where you can start going down to the ankh and put you back here. So here we are with the mages again. So, drop down, go out the room, hit the intersection, go to the right. That'll take you to the mage room. If you go left, you can go down the all right, let's do this. See if I can get through this room without getting hit on. You can't. Ah, run. The trick here is to get. You're gonna get shot from above a lot, so you're gonna run through it. Just get through. Run through it fast. So I'm going to go back. I'm back in the puppy room. I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to go back to that room where... This is where I dropped down. Where I just dropped down and then ran through it. Go to the intersection, go right. And then you go to the mage room. So I'm going to go back up and take the alternate path. So once I come from the dragon pit, I can come up these stairs. I take a left or right. Right takes me where it just was. Left takes me here. You can come in here, kind of go, I think it's, no, it's not that one. You go right, forward, left, forward. You kind of come around here. You kind of just weave your way through it. I kind of go, is that the right way? No. Hey, get off me. Let me get this. Oh, they're gonna take my stuff. These guys rip you off, man. So just be careful with it. If they are there, kill them. Alright, make sure I've got my right. That's right. I got the right path. Yeah, there's a mimic chest. That was it. So you come into the right. Kill this guy. In case he's got my gold. Right. I can come in around. I can come in around. Yeah, that's... Here it is. I can come around a circle. You kind of weave your way through. So what you want to get is the opposite side of the room. So I take him, 75 gold. I can come up here. I can dodge this guy, then go left. And it's hard to see. It's just kind of, you kind of get your way through it. And kill this guy. So you're heading to the right. And you kind of wind your way. It's only one way. Once you get through here, you can get to this entrance, or this exit right here. Now understand that you get to a point you can't go back. Once you kind of wave your way through it, you can't make your way back. So you can go up here. We went to the mirrored room. Went to the right-ish, kind of wandered away, got to the opposite side of the room. Now we're up here. That's our troll and our platform. That over there is the back to the puppy archer room. So to get there, leap of faith, jump to the right, and then you can jump. We'll shoot this guy. He's probably getting mad at me. If you're going to run through this, it's not a bad idea to do this. Just kill this guy off. It's an easy kill. He did. Oh. I guess I can hit this guy. My archery's gotten so good, I can shoot this guy too. What? No, you can't. Alright. So, what I do is I jump down to here, jump onto this bridge, quickly run, and run that way. Get your boosts on. If you got silent movement, or sneaking, why do I have like why am I not casting that? I may have something on me. So I literally will do my jump there, Get past him. Get past you. Run. Remember, you do want to get past the troll. And that's you. We've passed his leash point, so it's done. Hopefully I got past the drop a potion here. I got past the archer as well. Well, he's right there. So he's we'll just get him killed. Oh, I'm out of regs. I'm short on regs for something. Hey, buddy. Make sure you leave with your regs. Why can't I shoot this guy? I'm doing 0 damage on the guy. Oh, my bow is broken. No, that's why. I can't do anything. Don't come kill me. He's gonna come kill me. I'm gonna go in here and then I'm gonna run past this guy because he's now up. Gotta get to safety, gotta get to safety, gotta get to safety, gotta get to safety. Alright, so yeah, so the mirror room, you go to the right, have night vision on to see. You want to get to the opposite side of the room. You get up to a platform, you can go on to the right, go down the stairs. As I said, you're looking out, you're the first level of platforms, that opposite side is what goes back to the puppy room. And you can see it on the in-game map as well. So yeah, the Rise has a lot of difficult things. It's a 10+ area, but you can get a lot of experience in here. And if you die a lot, you think, oh, I'm losing XP. Remember, you know, after you die so many times, dying doesn't really hurt you at all. But you can still get stuff, and it allows you to start working on upping your skills. If you're dying to the death to the mages, why are you dying? Is it fire? Is it death damage? What can you do to compensate for that? I stun them, and I use water shields. That's my typical way of doing that. So it's yeah, it's a fun place to be. I don't consider it grindy because I'm trying to learn how to be a better player and learn how to fight higher level things. So it's not grindy at that point. Once it gets to the point where I can kill things and just kind of run through it, well then yeah, it's then grindy. Then maybe I'll go do something else on my own. Maybe I'll go to the fall and work on the liches and whatnot. But yeah, I just thought it'd be good to see and understand what I've done. It's not perfect. I'm sure there are better ways to do it and more different ways to do it. But it's just what's been working for me, and I've been able to exist and live in the Rise on my own, outside of just being in a party doing that. So that was it. If you got any questions or comments, please throw them on the video. Give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Once again, it's Lane Strombo from SodaTutorials.com, coming from the Rise. At the end, there'll be a picture, video, previous one in the series. There'll be a link to the SodaTutorials.com website, and there'll be a picture of me in the fairy wings. If you like the content here, please click on that and subscribe to the channel. It's free. It just lets me know that the content's hitting the mark. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.